The film starts with Amelia, the main individual, waking up grumpy on her birthday. She's now not glad about turning 40 and how time goes rapid. She ideal life would be cool after college. However, it's no longer how she desired. She nonetheless lives wherein she grew up, works in a shop, and has no friends or someone unique. Things get worse when her boss says she's no longer doing properly and could be replaced. This makes Amelia mad, so she quits the process. Suddenly she then is going to a nearby pub to drown her sorrows as she talks with a bartender. Another woman is available in to select up quite a few pizzas for a celebration. Turns out it's her birthday too. Amelia is aware of her. It's Fiona, her antique quality buddy from once they were youngsters. They was definitely near, but something made them no longer buddies anymore. Now Fiona is a well-known singer who is appreciated through a lot of humans. The two buddies then have an awkward chat earlier than Fiona leaves the area. It's Miles revealed that they used to celebrate their birthdays together. However, after their 20s they eventually grew aside. Following this, Amelia recalls her 13th birthday while she and Fiona tucked their needs on bits of paper right into a box and buried it many of the hills. A plan to open it together at 18, but through that time they'd already drifted aside. Feeling down and having time to spare, Amelia makes a decision to find the box. She is going to the hills, unearths it, and takes out the paper. Desires her very own desire was to be a true individual. She then choices up Fiona's want, but as she's approximately to go through it, it flies away. Amelia chases after the paper, but just as she's approximately to examine it, she realizes she's within the center of a avenue. A truck comes out of nowhere and hits her, seemingly taking her existence. However, to anyone's surprise, whilst Amelia wakes up, she's again at her parents' residence. On her 18th birthday, like magic, she's amazed to pay attention her mother and father singing and celebrating her birthday. What is more perplexing is that she appears the identical while each person else stays much younger. The whole thing round her is just like the year 2002 when she became 18. From the music to the internet and even the books no longer lengthy. After Amelia's close buddy MOA suggests up at her house, and they head to the college collectively. There she meets her young boyfriend Max. Amelia continues to be uncertain if she's dreaming or awake. However, both MOA and Max appear puzzled by what she's announcing. Everybody else besides Amelia sees her as her authentic 18-year antique self. They find her a piece bizarre due to her phrases, noticing how she suddenly sounds more grown up. Later, MOA and Amelia ought to do a presentation about Hinduism and its beliefs. MOA talks to the Magnificents about the concept of lifestyles as a circle with rebirths and probabilities for a fresh start, which makes Amelia surprise if it's related to her scenario. After their presentation, they head to drama class, wherein a play is being achieved. A young Fiona seems on stage to sing. However, suddenly all and sundry leaves. Fiona seems to be neglected by means of most of her classmates because of her unique look and lifestyle. Like all and sundry else, Amelia additionally leaves the class, no longer giving a great deal interest to Fiona's performance, which leaves her feeling lonely. After college, MOA invites Amelia to her residence for a grand celebration. She's prepared. The birthday celebration has everything an 18-year-old might want: meals, drinks, and a lively environment at the same time as on the birthday celebration. Amelia notices Fiona has also come with some friends. She tries to talk to Fiona, however her boyfriend Max interrupts, preventing their communique. To fit in with her classmates, Amelia joins in gossip. Approximately Fiona, who's visible because the weird scholar in faculty. It later comes out that Amelia have become famous among her peers due to a surprising change in her Look, this led her to waft apart from Fiona as she embraced a new social circle Fiona, but failed to go through the identical transformation, remaining as she turned into Amelia appears unfazed with the aid of their lost connection, but Fiona nonetheless desires to be pals friends. Back at the birthday party, Amelia starts dwelling the moment as this is what she usually wished for after dancing for a while. She and Max make out with each different. They then go to the bedroom and become intimate. Inside the subsequent scene, Amelia abruptly realizes the brand new opportunities of being 18 all over again and reliving her beyond. After being 40 years antique without a pals or associate, she now virtually likes spending time with Max and believes they may 2nd additionally calm down and begin a family. Although Amelia's sentiments make experience 12 months antique, Max flips out while he hears about the obligations, tells her that she's overwhelming him along with her emotions and that he isn't always ready to get severe. Consequently, Max breaks up with her. Amelia then spends the relaxation of the night consuming alone and passing out while she wakes up the following morning. She's in for a surprising surprise. She's still in her mother and father house in her room, and it is nonetheless her 18th birthday. This continues going on with Amelia reliving the same day in 2002, but she's the only person who recollects it. Before everything, Amelia enjoys the times, embracing the opportunity to revisit the past, but as she realizes she's caught in a time loop, she starts looking for a manner out. One day, she attempts to explain the whole thing to MOA, however, the latter would not trust her. Over time, Amelia begins to suspect that her childhood buddy Fiona is by some means concerned, as the time loop started out after assembly her. At one time, Amelia processes Fiona at a student program at school and begs for assist. Unlike her different buddies, Fiona does not disregard her concerns and alternatively compares Amelia's existence to the plot of the movie Groundhog Day, where the protagonist continues on waking the same day similar to Amelia. Therefore, in preference to going to her birthday celebration that night time, Amelia is going to Fiona's circle of relatives' video save. Alas, it's far closed, so she waits outside till Fiona returns domestic. Fiona then invites her in, and that they watch the film Groundhog Day. Collectively, Amelia eventually realizes that she must be a higher character in an effort to break out the time loop, but she then incorrectly assumes that she have to be exact to MOA and Max day after today. Amelia attempts her nice to be a better buddy to MOA. She reads numerous papers on Hinduism and aces the presentation with MOA. As an end result, they get suitable grades on the difficulty. However, it actually does now not paintings, as she hears MOA gossiping about her with Max. Amelia, who is from the Destiny and nevertheless has all of her 12 months old reviews and perceptions, is aware of that MOA and Max will now not be her pals when they graduate from excessive school, so she dumps them inside the face. Finally, she realizes that Fiona is the only with whom she has to fix their friendship, and that is the simplest manner she will be able to get away the time loop. But this will now not be in clean system. Both she methods Fiona at every other party and apologizes for reducing off all contact along with her then invitations Fiona to be buddies again. Fiona, however, has sentiments as she recollects how her great friend abandoned her and in no way attempted to contact her during their excessive college years. Consequently, she declines Amelia's invitation to reignite their friendship. That night, Amelia returns domestic even greater depressed and is consoled by way of her dad and mom, who inform her that being 18 is likewise a frightening idea because humans are very stressed and insecure at that age, possibly due to the fact. Of this perspective, Amelia feels more prompted to mend her friendship with Fiona day after today, while she wakes up and the time another time is set on her 18th birthday. Amelia rushes to high school and slides into the drama magnificence. There she stands up for Fiona throughout her making a song performance, forcing all of the different college students to stay and pay attention to her. Fiona then plays an emotional track that's manifestly dedicated to Amelia. After the overall performance, our heroine processes Fiona once more. She apologizes over again and proposes they go dig up the antique container they'd buried because it is their 18th birthday. Although Fiona has softened, she nevertheless refuses to agree to the concept, and Amelia is now on her personal. Inside the foothills, she discovers the field and opens it to uncover her first desire. That's to be a pleasant individual. Then, just as our heroine is prepared to tug out Fiona's desire, she arrives on the foothills and in short tries to save you Amelia from analyzing it, but Amelia sooner or later reads her first-rate pal's want, revealing that Fiona was hoping Amelia might fall in love with her after they were 18. This means that Fiona now not simply considered Amelia her quality buddy, but she turned into additionally romantically interested in her. Fiona starts jogging away earlier than Amelia can even reply, and whilst the latter hurriedly pursues, she over again unearths herself in the center of the road. Similar to on the start of the movie, Amelia is knocked subconscious after being hit with the aid of a blue truck for the second time. When Amelia awakens, she is miraculously transported lower back to her current timeline, in which she is 40 years old and has been hit with the aid of a truck on the street. Even more unexpected than the time exchange is that she is in most cases unhurt and handiest scratched up, regardless of the fact that the truck appeared to hit her with extremely good force, because the truck motive force steps out of the